Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. What is going on? I hope you're having a good day. So I'm just gonna dive right in and then I'll, talk to you about what's going on with me as I'm doing my tutorial for you guys. So today I'm gonna do I guess I'm gonna call it a cranberry smoky kind of holiday look. But you know that lately I have been obsessed with the color cranberry, so we're gonna go in that. So before I start, and a quick shout out to my two babies. My niece Dasani, her birthday was on the 2nd. She just turned 12. Happy birthday, mama. Didi loves you. And my nephew, her little brother, he just turned 9 yesterday. Happy birthday, papa. I love you too. And I hope to see you guys soon. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna dive right in. Today we are doing a smoky cranberry look. Let's just go with that. And I'm gonna try to give you as much energy as I can. Unfortunately, the side of my face right here is still a bit swollen. I am on antibiotics and it is just a hot mess, you guys. But let me get into this first, and then as I go through it, I'll talk to you a little bit about it. So today, the palette that we are going to be working with, I'm going to take it back to an oldie but a greatie. Not a goodie, but a greatie. This is one of my favorite palettes. This is the 35F by Morphe. It is called Fall into Frost, and as you can see, it has a lot of cranberry colors in here and some like highlighting shades and some like neutrals and a dark color that I'm going to be playing with this today. This is like their old packaging, so it doesn't have the names on it, so I'm just going to point to the colors that I'm using just in case you have this palette and you want to create this look with me or at another time, so you know which ones I'm working with. But I will tell you that because of like my swelling on this side, I was going to do like a full-blown tutorial with you guys today, but because of my swelling, I didn't want to do my foundation on camera just because it is tender to the touch, and I had to go in with my foundation really slow, and it was just going to take forever on camera. So I will tell you what I used though. The primer that I used before anything was the Cover FX blurring primer. I got this in a BoxyCharm and I absolutely love this. It blurs everything out, especially my pores that I have right here. It's amazing. And then I went in with my trusty Morphe sponge. So affordable, gets into all my corners, and it just blends everything out so evenly. So I use this to blend out my Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour hydrating foundation. This is what I use today just because it's finally cold and cool in Florida, and I've been having like my dry patchiness right here. So I was like, let me just use a hydrating foundation today. So these are the two things that I went in with. And then after that, I went in with one of my favorite brushes by Morphe, the M439, and I went in with my Bare Minerals Bare Pro powdered foundation in Nutmeg 24. And by the way, the color that I use for the Smashbox foundation is 3.2. So that's what I did first. And then I went in with my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. That's what I have all over my lids right now for my eyeshadow. So we can dive into that. So am I missing anything? I'm going to put on mascara with you guys. I told you in my last video that I got some Colored Rain stuff, and I got the color Cranberry Crush, and this is the lipstick I'm going to be going in with today. I'm so excited to use this. I swatched it and it is absolutely gorgeous. Cannot wait to use that. And then as I go in, I'll tell you the rest of the stuff that we're using. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go in with is this like light neutral color just for my base, and I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush right here. So we're in. So again, I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's all the way in the corner. And I'm going to use this as my transition color. Again, you guys, if I look down, it's because I have a mirror here, and then over here I have another mirror. This does not come with a mirror. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to tap my brush, and I'm just going to take my base and just lay it down everywhere, all over my lid to get it ready to go in with the next color. So I'm going to tell you a little backstory about this palette. So this is one of my favorite palettes in my collection, and it was actually the very first eyeshadow palette that I ever invested in about a year and a half ago when I started getting into eyeshadows. I have always been like a lipstick woman and an eyeliner woman. I have millions of those, but I just recently started getting into eyeshadows maybe like about a year and a half ago, and this was the very first palette that I purchased, and I am like utterly in love with it. It was recommended by Emily, my makeup sister, and she has this too, and she was like, you're gonna die over it, and I totally did. So I use this a lot in the fall and the holiday time. So then I'm gonna go in, make sure, so that's like the little backstory to that. Then I'm gonna go in with this neutral color right here, and I'm just gonna use the same brush, and I'm gonna layer that in the crease and above the crease. And the reason why I'm using such a large fluffy brush is because I want to get this color basically like all over my lid. So I'm just gonna go in with that. So yeah, you guys, so while I'm just like buffing that in and just like getting it in there and blending it out, I'm gonna tell you what's going on with my dental stuff. So I go in and I see my dentist today, and she was just like amazing. She was the sweetest thing. The last dentist, when I went the first time to check this side, which is like, I have a lot of major stuff that I got to do on that side. The doctor that saw me, she wasn't, I don't know, like the vibe was just not good. I didn't know. It's just, I felt a little uncomfortable, and it was just like, whatever. So I prayed. I was like, Lord, please. I prayed before I went in last night, and then I saw another doctor, and she was like amazing. I think she's the main doctor's wife, because the main doctor, he's the one that's gonna do my 2 root canals. Yeah, I have to get 2 root canals done. So guys, seriously pray for me, because this is all happening Monday. Like, he's literally coming in on his day off to do this for me, because it's already infected and they don't want it to get any worse. But they were really sweet about it. Like, they almost made me cry. It was just like, it's too much, you guys. So that's what's gonna be happening on Monday. 2 root canals, and then after that I gotta get 2 crowns, and then after that I gotta fix some cavities on the side, then get it clean. It's just, yeah, it's a lot, you guys. I'm gonna go in with just a regular brush without no additional product on it, and I'm just gonna like buff that out and blend it out. So yeah, that's what's going on, you guys. Just wanted to give you an update. So let's really get into this tutorial. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with that Alamar brush. I don't know what brush this is. I also got this in a BoxyCharm. I absolutely love this brush, you guys. It just gets the color where I need to get it. It blends it out so good. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here on the corner. It looks black in the camera, but if you have this palette, you know it's not a dark black. It comes off kind of like a charcoal gray color. So we're just gonna like, we're just gonna like smoke it out in the corner and then drag it. But I'm kind of on the fence if I should just drag it all the way in and get it into this corner and kind of do like a halo eye in the middle. Let's just go with it, you guys. Okay, so tap. I'm gonna get this into the corner. Okay, I'm gonna get this into the corner right here, very slightly, and then you can build this color up, you guys. And then you just want to like blend in circular motions and just like buff it out. And then just drag it in. And then just blend your little heart away. I'm going to go in with this Morphe. It has no number on it. This is what it looks like. And it's like super fluffy. So I'm going to take that in the middle, well, in the inner corner, and blend that out. Hope you can see that. The only thing I can appreciate about my eyes, you guys, is that they're like hooded, but this one is a little bit more hooded than this one. And if you make a mistake in the inner creases, they don't show unless you like close your eyes. But yeah, it's just working with what you got. So I'm trying to bring this in the middle. And then again, I'm going to grab this fluffy Morphe brush. This one is the M501. And then I'm just going to like blend everything so you don't have any harsh lines. smoke it out. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to go back in with the Alamar brush just so I can get the corners in. And then drag it over. Get into the corners. You guys, I cannot wait to try that Colored Rain Cranberry liquid lipstick. It is just so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with that fluffing brush and just fluff it all out. And then in the middle, I'm just literally, you guys, I'm gonna use my finger to apply the cranberry in the middle, and then we're gonna blend it out. Might have a little bit more pigment on that side. Sometimes you just have to go like back and forth in with some color because they tend to, you know, like come off when you're trying to blend everything, but that's okay. You just go back in with it and then you blend everything together and then you get a masterpiece. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous cranberry shimmer color right here. I'm just gonna use my finger and just the spaces that I left right in the middle, I'm gonna just dab this in it. This, you guys, like, this color is just insane. Try to control it. Sometimes your fingers does not let you control it just because of the space. So at least after you can just blend everything out. I'm going to have to use a bit more black in that one. So I'm going to go back in with my finger and then do the same thing on this side. Until it's even on both sides. So that's what it's gonna look like. And then so I can see what I'm missing. Oh geez, wait, I don't want you guys to like miss. Okay, get some black in there, and then you're just gonna basically blend everything around it so you don't see like any harsh lines. And then the same thing on that side. Okay. And you see how like this side will droop down, like look at the difference. Oh gosh. Okay. Then what I'm going to do on the lower lash, and I forgot to tell you, the reason why I did my face first is because with this eyeshadow palette, there's not much fallout. So that's a good thing. The only fallout you can potentially get if you use a brush is with that cranberry shimmer that I went in with. But since I used my finger, I literally like don't have any fallout like whatsoever. So that is a good thing. Okay, and then we are going to go in with M431 Morphe. And then I'm going to go in with that charcoal grayish black color again. And I'm going to dab this in there because we're going to smoke out the edge real quick. So just want to match it with the corner. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Hope you guys can see that. I just got to be careful because I have contacts on. I don't want to poke my contact lens out with my brush. Okay, let's do this. And you can also go in and just like fix anything you missed, or if anything just doesn't look the same, you can go in, fix everything, just smoke it out. just make it all even. Now what I wanted to do is I want to take like a flat brush like that, and then I want to drag the cranberry color like on the bottom halfway. So that's what we're gonna do today. Where's my trusty brush? Ah, here we go. So I'm gonna go in with that same cranberry color. I'm gonna tap it off, and then we're gonna go in from the corner all the way in to meet. Woo! My contact. We're gonna do that to meet the black, and then we're gonna blend them together and smoke it out. A little bit more. I'm like missing this middle part right here. All right, and then I'm gonna take that same brush and just literally like smoke it out and just blend both of them together so it doesn't look crazy. Okay. All right, you guys, there's that. So there's the final look with the eyes. So then after that, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe like blush trio thing. I love this one. And then I'm gonna go in with my Avon blush brush, and I'm gonna take the lightest one just because this is a cranberry look and we don't want to like go crazy with it. So I'm just gonna do that. Something light. Both sides. And then I'm gonna go in with highlighter is going to be last. I'm gonna go in with mascara, and I'm using the Smashbox Fanned Out mascara. I do want to try that NARS mascara that I heard was really good. Guys, let me know if you've tried the NARS mascara. Leave me comments down below and let me know if it's good or not, because I really want to try it. Okay, and then we're gonna go in. You guys, we're going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. And I'm gonna go hard. We're going in with the Colored Rain liquid lipstick. Alright, here we go, guys. So excited. You guys, I can't. It's so pigmented. Let's see how it is working with this applicator, because I feel like I'm already making a hot mess of myself. Okay. That's a hot mess, you guys. This is a little hard to work with, this applicator. I could tell you that. The color, though, is insane. Alright, you guys, I'm going to try to work with that. I do love the color, though. Let's see if it dries down. We're going to test it in a minute to see if it comes off or not. Alright, you guys, so that's the lipstick. Probably looks a little hot mess right now, but we're testing it out. I do love the color. The applicator is a little hard to work with because it's not like a stiff applicator, like it's bendy. And for me, like my hot mess self, that's not good. So, anyways, alright, we're going in with my setting spray by Morphe, of course. I'm going to let that set in. And then I'm going to go in with the Essence Glow to Go highlighter palette. This is what it looks like. I've never used it before. I purchased it a while back. So we're going to go in with, I think we're going to go in with this one right here. It doesn't have names on it or anything. So I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques fan. Dab it in there. And we're going to see how this works. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, you guys, this highlighter, yeah. Not bad. You see that? Not bad at all. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my inner corner highlight because I live for inner corner highlight. Let's move it along. Okay. Inner corner highlight, you you guys. All good. All done. And that is it, you guys. Okay, let's test out this lipstick real quick. Maybe it's not dried like all the way, but some of it is off. See throughout the day. I'll Snapchat and stuff like that. But you guys, this is the finished look. Here you go. Duh. My Cranberry Smokey Eye. Came out really good, you guys. Not bad. Alright, you guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want to see more tutorials on my channel. I've been practicing my life away for you guys for this, and I'm getting into it, you guys. I'm in it to win it. Let's do this together. And if you are just obsessed with makeup as I am, please subscribe. And you guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.